COVID cases in South Korea have hit a 9-month high. As a result, officials are sounding the alarms, imposing new restrictions, including the closure of gyms and karaoke bars. They had about 4,000 cases last week. 4,000. Compare that to the 1.3 million during the same time here in the U.S. But how? Well, two words have helped them keep cases so low: contact tracing. But it's not like what we have here at home, as Joo-hee Cho reports in from Seoul.
Gun is a contact tracer in Gangnam, Seoul, South Korea. But since the pandemic, he's taken on a role that looks more like Detective Columbo's.
You left enough clues to sink a ship.
He's been ferociously collecting and looking at data, warning those who may have been exposed to the virus. Park's team of doctors and civil servants have been working non-stop. The number of COVID-19 patients has been on the rise. Every confirmed patient in South Korea has a legal responsibility to tell people like Gun where they've been, whom they met, and when, up to 48 hours before their first symptoms. If not, the penalty could be severe.
People can be fined up to $18,000 US or be sent to prison for up to 2 years under the Infectious Diseases Control and Prevention Act.
Speed is crucial. This officer cross-checks surveillance camera footage. His job not only to verify, but to also pinpoint the people who were in close physical contact with the infected patient. From here, it looks like real detective work. A team of 2 officers are dispatched to the site to check in-building CCTV footage, collect credit card records, and interview witnesses. The challenge, finding a way to contact these potential COVID-19 patients and urge them to get free testing. All in an effort to curb the spread, South Korea has taken a rather Orwellian approach in tracking people's movements. Here, everywhere you go, indoors, buildings, shops, restaurants, everyone has to go through this process. This is a temperature-taking robot. It takes less than a second to get your temperature checked. And then you have these QR codes on your mobile phones. And this is a way for the authorities to track down where you have been at what time exactly. Unlike in Western countries, people are more open to being tracked and traced in South Korea.
With the QR code, I feel safer. It's for the overall betterment of society and just like for safety purposes. And I kind of want this corona to be over and done with, so I would rather do that than just deal with this forever.
We have to cooperate because we are a member of the society, and this is what we have to do.
Doing something for the collective good. It's a mentality that's also prominent in places like Hong Kong, Taiwan, Singapore, and Malaysia.
There's a kind of group pressure that I should not harm my neighbor because it's an infectious disease, so people are worried.
But contact tracing can only be so effective. It works when caseloads are relatively low. The U.S. saw more than 1 million new cases last week, making meaningful contact tracing nearly impossible. And South Korea's success in containing the virus with their stringent precautions is about to be put to the test. They've broken a record this past week with nearly 4,000 new cases, the most since the outbreak began. While experts agree that contact tracing is only one part of the solution, they also continue to echo that until a vaccine is accessible to everyone, masks and social distancing will be key in getting us back to normal more quickly. Joo-hee Cho, ABC News, Seoul, South Korea.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.